Look who's back! Look who's back! It's Disco Dan! Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing? Look who's there! He's out of shape. He doesn't go... Panting Dan?
So man, you'll see all their sweats.
Panting boy. So Disco Dan doesn't hit the rocks without me usually. Wait, don't you? No. So Disco Dan doesn't hit the rocks, but Disco Dan's been catching some very nice fish. You done?
Trying.
He's panting here, he's out of breath guys. So we just got onto the mark, so what I'm going to do, just so that you can see that I'm kind when I'm fishing with Disco Dan. Dan, where do you want to fish me? Left or right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
Just for the casting, I don't trust myself.
So where are you going? By where?
Anyway.
No, you pick. It's going to happen now. We're going to have an argument. We haven't fished together for about 6 or 7 weeks, yeah? Where are you going, Dan? There or there?
There.
There you are, everybody. Your witnesses. Dan picked his own spot. Right, let's get some gear up. Let's get some rods in the water. And then we'll get back to you. And we'll tell you what we're doing. Welcome back to Fishing and Country Life with Tommy Joe and... Disco! Good evening, how are we all doing? I think I might have said good evening a couple of times in the intro, but here we are on the rocks with Disco Dan, and I'm going to have a go for some fresh mackerel. I've just put a rod out with a hush bait or a ray bait. So we're on the rocks and we're targeting fish. That's obvious because it's a fishing channel. I'm going to have a go for some fresh mackerel. If I get some fresh mackerel before the sun goes down, I'm going to put a tope bait out. Let's see if we can get some fresh mackerel before I start talking about tope. I'm very limited on my bait tonight. I've got 6 frozen mackerel from ABC and a packet of frozen squid from ABC. And I found the lobster pot straight away into the lobster pot rope, so that's a great start. Jesus, thumbs up off Disco Dan behind the camera there. So I'm off a blank on the small baits, on the small scratching rod. We got a small doggy, we got a whiting, and I reeled it in and Dan goes to me, what the hell, we're back already? Winter's not even here yet.
The first one I've seen.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I had one yesterday as well. On a small scratching rig.
That's not bad size, is it?
Yeah, so I'm off a blank. Oh, I thought that was a huss then for me, but it's definitely a doggy. I'm off a blank. I've got a float out over there as well with a sand eel under it. A frozen sand eel, just in case a bass or something on last light is cruising past. We've got the big baits out. I've caught a couple of fish. Disco's yet to catch something. I'm sure he'll catch something. We'll keep going. So I just thought I'd do a quick demonstration of how I bait up a sand eel bait when I'm fishing for pollock with the 2-hook clip down type of rig. So I got a floating bead on there, a rather big one, about a 15mm, because of the weight of the sand eel. Then I got a thin gauged worm hook. The reason that I've got a thin gauged hook is obviously I want it to be as light as possible. Yes, they will bend out in snags, but it, you know, when it's in a fish's mouth, you're not in a snag, are you? That's the realistic side of it. So I got a sand eel, quality frozen sand eel. All I do is hook it at the back of the head. I don't thread it on. I hook it at the back of the head, just like that. There's a really hard, solid bit of cartilage there. Then what I do is I twist the sand eel so it goes up the shank of the hook. Can you see that? It's up the shank of the hook. Then I get my baiting cotton. I bind it around the eel, bringing the eel tight to the shank of the hook. Nice and neat. And then whipping around the eye of the hook with plenty of cotton. Up and down the eel, but around the eye of the hook with plenty of cotton. pulling it for a break. And all I do then with the access bit of eel is I just snip it where the cotton's finished, trimming it off tidy, and then let my bead go back down and pull my bait stop to the top of the bead, just like that. And that there's a lovely bait, which will pop up, move about in the tide, and hopefully attract some more fish. Nice and simple. Oh.
Yeah.
Might be a dogfish. It's had a few good pull downs.
Sorry.
Might be a dogfish. Could be a ray. Could be a huss. Could be Superman. Could be anything.
Superman.
We're literally just having a chilled out session tonight, guys. There's something on there. Something's been pulling away anyway. Fish on?
Fish on.
Fish on. But you haven't got a bait out then?
No.
Oh, put your bait out, mate. Put the camera down.
No. Fucking. Cast where you've been casting, haven't you?
Oh. What did you say?
I was joking. So I was going to cast where you were casting, but I doubt I'll reach it.
Do you want me to cast it for you?
No. My rod's in 2 pieces.
What are you trying to say?
Fuck.
What are you trying to say?
Fuck your track record.
Listen, boy, it's a rod wave for me, it's a good rod.
Good fish.
What?
Good fish.
Oh, miracle.
Fuck you. What we got? Yes, mawr.
Dancing dogfish. Dancing dogfish, not even hooked.
You're up to...
It's not even hooked, no. Look.
Fucking
just tangled.
greedy things.
Pain in the arse, that's what they are. Anyway, we're good to go in. Get a feet out there.
We got bird's eye view of Disco Dan.
On, Dan? Yeah? What, boy? Good fish? Dan fishing with an old classic rod here tonight. Gray's Apollo Mark 1. Where's it, Dan? Where's it, Dan? Keep it up there now. Oh, look at the size of that! Size doesn't matter, Dan. It's what, boy? It's what? Dan, your mum might be watching, you know. I don't know if you heard then, but I said its size doesn't matter, and Dan goes, it's how you use it. That's a nice hoodie.
Quality.
Well done, Dan. You're a bit close to the camera there.
Massive, I can't help it.
Oh, it's massive, you can't help it. Target achieved, yeah?
I'm happy.
You're happy. You're not hard to please, no, Dan? Yeah, on boy. Well done, Dan. Second fish of the night. Second target fish of the night. Look at size on it, though, tiny. Put the scissors next to it. I don't know why he's putting it next to his boob. They're big. Pecs! Huh?
Out to season.
Out of season pecs.
For many years. Cute, huh?
The eyes on them are beautiful, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well then, whoa. We're dancing on the dance floor. Yeah, so we're on last cast now, guys. That's it for tonight. Just a short session. No huss for myself. It could happen on the last cast, you never know. But yeah, no huss in sight this evening. Very short session. We've only been down here about 3 hours. Disco Dan though manages to get his target, so that's a good start for him in this month's fishing. I just had a couple of whiting, I had a couple more whiting, just the one doggy. Very, very quiet, to be fair, very quiet. But what nights like this do for me, it lets me see what's about, especially with doing the guiding side of things. I get to know what's about, what's happening. And also, more importantly, I get to catch up with Disco. We haven't fished together for 6 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that, just because he works shifts and I work and just busy with life, so it's been good to have a bit of a catch up. So yeah, like I say, last cast now, unless I catch a fish, I won't bother coming back to screen. So I'll say thank you very much for joining us tonight, and until next time, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams. Don't think it's going to happen, Disco. Don't think it's going to happen. Look at the state of my hair. Proper getting thin, isn't it?
There's some more hair for you.
To smash the lures. Small strips blowing an absolute hooligan. It's crazy. We had planned. But I was going to say gentleman, but I don't know if I can call him a gentleman. Good friend.